Hello SRBX students, my name is Travis. And my name is Reggie. We work as glazing contractors, which means we provide aluminum and glass-based facade systems. Reggie and I are going to take you through the typical construction process from a glazer's perspective. Once a project is awarded to us, we go through 4 phases: design, procurement, fabrication, and installation. During the design phase, we help the design team determine which glazing system is best for their project. There are many different types of glazing systems. Some examples include windows, which is what you typically see in your homes. Windows are a glazing system that fits within a punched opening of a building. Curtain wall is another example, which is desired mostly for multi-story buildings, where the system can act as the entire wall. Lastly, storefronts. These are common in retail spaces and typically run from floor to ceiling. In the process of determining which system is best, there are several requirements we must consider. What loading requirements and building codes are applicable? How must the system perform in terms of heat transfer, acoustics, and light transmittance? How resistant is the system to water and air infiltration? These are all examples of things that we have to consider when determining a system. Once the system is approved and finalized, we move on to procurement. The first step in the procurement process is developing shop drawings, which are graphical representations of the chosen system on the project. This is a very important process because it shows everyone involved what we plan to do. At this time, we bring on a structural engineer to ensure that the system meets all structural requirements. We then submit the shop drawings and calculations from the engineer to the architect for approval and begin reaching out to vendors for pricing. Most of our material is custom, made to order, which means it takes a long time for us to receive the material. As a glazing contractor, it's important that we communicate early and often with the contractor on how long procurement takes. Usually it takes about 4 to 6 months. We'll receive the material, we'll count for it, and then move on to fabrication.
Once the design and procurement steps are complete, there are 2 main ways to provide a fabricated and assembled product to the construction site. These 2 processes are purchasing built and completed units from a supplier or completing the production process in-house. We primarily choose to do the production in-house. Once it has been determined where to complete the production, a programmer must input the dimensions and material lists from the shop drawings into the associated computer numerical control software, also known as CNC. After the data is entered into the CNC software, the material is processed through automated cutting and drilling. From this point, the production worker can assemble the various types of framing through the use of fasteners, vinyl, and waterproofing products. This requires skills with hand and power tools. Depending on the type of system that has been selected for the project, glass may need to be installed in-house. If this is necessary, shop cranes and suction cups may be used. Next, the assembled frames and accessories must be packaged and transported to the project site. Concurrently, at the project site, the field installers must be prepared to not only receive the delivery, but also to install the frames. Preparation to install includes verification and layout of the openings, installation of anchors, and welded steel clips. Once the frame openings have been prepared, the field installers can erect the framing into place and install the glass. Lastly, a perimeter membrane is applied to keep the window systems waterproof. These are the necessary steps when it comes to window glazing and facade. Thank you for your time and have a great day.
Thank you.